Hello and welcome everybody to the hill farm. Today we are going to spray the field with herbicide, no fertilizer. Yeah, that's the one. Where is it? It's back here. Oh, okay. So you already connected. Where do you go? Do you go in here? Yes, you do. So we just parked this one. Also, bit of an apology. In the last episode, there we go, nice and quiet. My camera shut down. Battery died before I intended for it to end. So it's the video ended slightly prematurely. I didn't notice that the battery power was running low on the drone. So sorry about that. I also did replant that field, so as you can see here, if we go to fruit types, now it's wheat on both fields. Yay! Liquid fertilizer, that's what we need, 171 liter. And let's get 2, because that one is full. That one is not full. Yeah. Dum da dum. Oh man, this tractor needs a bit of a cleaning, doesn't it? It shouldn't take too long to do, I feel. Oh. Should be done quite rapidly. Okay. Auto width. Set A. 90. Field L. Spray. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go then. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be spraying the fields. Don't really have anything else to do at this time, I think. I think that's about enough. Don't need to do any, what do you call it? Herbicide, crop protection. Oh, you're going in the wrong direction. There we go. This is the direction we're going. Or anything yet, because the fields aren't really weedy at this time. So, should be okay. And I am still contemplating purchasing another field. Maybe I should just save the money to get a bigger combine. So many decisions, don't know which one is the right one. But we'll find out as time progresses which decision I go for. That's right. No need to rush into things. We got plenty of time to get things sorted out over here. I'm looking at that potato stuff. I should probably... damn it. Well, let's look into that then. See if I can afford to buy a field and the potato planting equipment that I need. Should be something here. Potato. There. This one is 6 meters. The one I have is 3 meters. So twice as big, and this is to collect. It's not that wide either. That's kind of tricky, isn't it? Let's do it this way. Oh, we missed a spot. No traffic. Just running through those ghost cones, which is okay. We let that happen and just pretend like it doesn't. Still not exactly the way I wanted it to be, but still it's less waste than before, than the other method. There we go. And look at the field, it's fully sprayed. I think I can spray this without actually running on that stuff. Just go in a straight line here. So we spray the road a bit. That's okay. Now part of this field is already fully sprayed for some strange reason. Don't know exactly how far, but if we zoom in a bit here. It's that far. So then we turn this on this direction. And oh, there we go. Yep, that's what we need to do. We cannot get past the house, so we have to do like we did on the other one. Well, don't have to. I know what we do. We do this. gets the field pumping, so to speak, or the field moist. Probably not the right word to use. Okay, go around here. Really need to bring those bushes down. We get this part sorted. Again, it's not ideal. I mean, yes, I could run the program, the GPS system, but this works. The reason I don't run the GPS system is because I would have to start in maybe that corner or that corner over there, just to get the field right. But since that part is already done, and no telling when the how the layout would be with this width here, I'll just do it like this. I mean, it's quick and easy, doesn't take too much work. Don't hold out on me. So I have to do this 3 times to maximize the yield, as well as keep an eye out for any weed that might happen upon this. Stuff as well. But we're almost done, so, and it's didn't take that long as I suspected. So what we can do is, well, we empty out the spreader, because I do think that the next time we need to spray is going to be with herbicide. So we need this one empty. How much do we have left? 45, which means that this would not fully fill up. There we go. Don't know where it ended up. Kind of a sharp incline there. But let's look at the app for Tater Technology. Now this is a seeder for potatoes. This is potatoes, grass, and not quite sure what that is. That's an interesting little symbol. Can we find out? That's seed. Also seed. Right. Doesn't matter. Is it onions? Oh, never mind. But it has a working width of 6 meters. This has a working width of, which is about the width of, is it the cultivator? That's not a bad width though. This one can hold what? How much? 9,000 liters. It's costing 99,000. unless we buy a used one for 67,000. So let's see, we have 180,000. That would be leaving us with 80,000. And if we go and check on the fields, can't afford, nope. Can't afford that one, but no. I would like to buy these 2 fields, so I own this entire complex here. Because the thing is, I can then remove the road in between, combine those 2 fields to make it one long rectangular field. But I would need, let's say, 400,000 just to be safe. Well, I do have the trees for it. It's a lot of work to cut down those trees just to get those 2 fields. How about this one? Yeah, it's expensive. Wonder if removing this road here, cut down the trees here, remove this road and make this a long square field. That should be roughly that size, shouldn't it? I can do the same here. I can have a field go here. And that gives me 2 large fields that I can work with. In this area I can turn into garage and storage and stuff, just like I have here and up here. I think that's an option as well, actually. I think maybe that is the better option, because I don't need to buy anymore. I don't need to spend money on the fields. Instead, I make money by selling all these trees here. I don't know how many trees there are left here, but I would say that it's possibly worth maybe $500,000 to get this done. So if I do that over the, spend the rest of the year when I'm not tending to the 2 fields that I have now by cultivate, herbicide and fertilizing, then I could cut down all these trees here, all the way up to this road. Get rid of, I keep this road so I can get between the fields. And I'll just place the fields. I wish you could get some like field markers that you could place like dink, and then you just walk in a straight line and you place another field marker and then another field marker. I guess you don't need to, but because you just get in your tractor and create the fields using the proper tools. But yeah, that would be something, right? That would be a very big field. And also by doing that, by cutting all these down to create fields here, I would have the money to buy the proper large-scale equipment needed to maintain it, like this one. This one, $500,000. Getting one of these things, whatever this is. This one is a weird little machine, isn't it? It's not that little. It looks like a scorpion. Surprised it isn't called a scorpion. What's the width of that? It doesn't have a width. What does it do? Can harvest sugar canes. Well, can we grow sugar canes? I don't think it can grow sugar canes. No, it's not part of the. The weather is not right for that. So yeah, we can do potatoes and sugar beets, carrot and onion. So yeah, there's the only issue I have with this plan, which is a minor issue, is this incline here. It's kind of steep. A vehicle pulling another vehicle would struggle to get up that incline, which is why. Yeah, it might not be a feasible plan though. I guess cultivating and stuff like that has to do sideways in this direction, while harvesting can be done in this direction as long as it's with a combine. Ooh, speaking of combine, how big is my combine? It has a working width of, I don't know, 4.2, 3. So if we buy a new one, no, don't need to do that. So I think that's the plan. I will. Because this is a asphalt road, it's going to be tricky to get this one removed. Not impossible, just difficult. But it is an option. Cut down all those trees, make money for it. What do you think? Is that what we should aim for at this hill farm? App name if we keep that hill though. Or should we just go for keeping this as it is and just buy established fields already and just use this, cut down the trees here to make the money needed to buy other fields? I'm not quite sure what is the best option here. I mean, I do kind of like the sound of the birds chirping and all that, but also we're in this to make money, so I don't know exactly which is the best option. But there is a lot of space to be gained from doing this. What does the app say about the cost of canola? I want to sell one of his 1200. I mean, I still got access. I still don't need to waste it or sell it at the moment because I don't need the space. I'm not running out of space. But yeah, don't know. Please let me know what you think. Which would be the better option here? Would it be to buy established fields there, or cut down the trees here and turn that into fields? Like if I cut down the trees like here, then I combine this one into one large field like this. I move this garage here to over here, turn this into grassland or just put it what do you call it, gravel and all that jazz. And then here I do the same thing. I cut down the trees here so I can extend this field out. Still leaves me a lot of work on both sides. Or still cut down everything, turn this into one field. Still going to be, I'm not too keen about this layout of this field. I feel like making this a straight line here. I could still follow around the circle here, the bend down here. I think that would make a nicer field. But there is an incline over here, which means that going in this direction would be tough for some of the machines. Not impossible, just tough. I mean, I do have tractor that can, like my new case here, it is strong, but there are way stronger tractors out there. Maybe one of these quad track would do it. Cost me a bunch of money, but I would make the money for it. Yeah, a lot to think about. Please let me know what you think is the better option here, and I will go with what the majority thinks. If nobody mentions anything, I will go with whatever plan I decide at that moment. But I think we can all agree that cutting down the trees is a good option to make money. So that's what I'm going to be doing as I'm waiting for the fields to come into their own. So yeah, I will end the episode here. And if you liked the content, please subscribe, like, comment, all those kind of things. And we see what happens next time. You probably, I don't know if you want to see me spraying the field, but probably do that next time. So yeah, take care and have fun, people. Bye bye.